Hey, what's going on, Cancers? Butch here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I get this question a lot, so I'm just going to throw it out there. A lot of people ask me what I burn. I know in the comments I see it a lot, and a lot of people say incense, which I do burn sometimes. But usually I burn Palo Santo. I really enjoy the smell. Plus, it clears up the energies. For all you that didn't want to know that, I'm sorry. I'm going to use the Tarot of Dreams. And with all that information out there, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Cancer? What is going on for Cancers? Let me see for Cancers. All right, Cancers. So the first thing I see, Cancers. Now, I am getting up, getting a strong feeling that, I feel like there's been a lot of deep thoughts lately. I feel like, for you, I feel like there is some, there is some depression. I first thing we got that 4 of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's a lot of self-doubt. And I feel like there is, that falls out with that depression. And it's almost like I feel like, there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of, deep thoughts. And I feel like it's based solely on the fact that I feel like, we're just at a place where we want somebody in our life. And I feel like it's a very heavy energy I'm feeling. Like I physically feel, when I'm doing readings, I feel energies, and that's one of the biggest feelings I get right now. But now I that's just the beginning of all this, and I feel like this is, from what I can see here, this is going to be a very big read, and I feel like it's a lot of good things coming. So we need to stay, get ready for that. That's all I can really say, is get ready for this, because it's about to hit. Now, what I see moving forward, what I see coming up, is I see someone new. Now, with this person, I feel like there's going to be a very overwhelming, energy coming from this person. We have the Ace of Cups and we have that Lover's card. I mean, new love, but it's not just new love. There's something much deeper here. Sometimes, like where we started with that depression and that self-doubt, I feel like I keep getting this thought in my head of it's the darkest before the dawn. When all hope was lost. Just when that moment when you feel like it was all hope is lost. And I feel like that's what's been really eating at you lately. Then this happens. Now, like I said, we have new love and we have that Lover's card. This is something, you know, it's exactly what you've been waiting for. You know, with that Three of Wands, that ship finally coming in, I feel like it's exactly what you've been waiting for. And I feel like you know, I feel like I said, it, sometimes the road to where we want to go isn't smooth, isn't comfortable. You know, sometimes we hit, dark patches. Sometimes we hit, rocky road, and it makes finding that person, that special person to you, when you do find them, it makes it all that much more special. You know, and like I said, with this connection coming in, I feel like it is going to be something very strong, very quickly. Now, I feel like even though it is what you've been waiting for, I feel like there is a sense that, there's going to be a little bit of an internal struggle within you, still finding it hard to see the positives instead of the negatives. And I feel like there is going to be a bit of a guarded energy coming from you. That self-imposed prison. Almost like it's too good to be true. Almost like this person, it's what you wanted, what you've been waiting for. But sometimes when we spend so much time in the darkness, it's hard to really appreciate the light. But with this person, what I do see is this person is not the type of person that backs away. This person sees you. They understand you. That's part of that deep connection that this person is going to have with you. They understand you. They get it. This person is not easily, they're very confident. This person will put in the work for you because they see that you are worth it. They feel that you are worth it. They will put in the work. They're very confident energy person with this person. It's almost like when they feel something, they know it's right. No matter what they get from you, no matter how they feel, sometimes they may feel like you're pushing them away, or they may feel like you're a bit skeptical. This won't stop them. Once they know what they want, they know what they want. They feel it, and they know you feel it too. Excuse me. Like I said, with this person, they're very honest. They will be bluntly honest, and they just want to make you happy. What they do, what they say, and all those things are to make you happy. Because they know with you they can be happy. Excuse me again. They're not walking away from this. So you can take your time. You don't have to rush. This person isn't asking you to rush. They're not gonna push you to rush. This person's gonna take their time. They're gonna enjoy this because they're not walking away from this. It's a very nurturing energy. Like I said, they get it. They get you. I feel like they see you in a very different way. Excuse me. That I feel like they see you like no one has ever seen you before. And no matter what walls you put up, they see right through them. They got those X-ray vision. They see right through it. And they're not going to give up on you. Because they know when push comes to shove, you wouldn't give up on them. They want someone that's loyal, that they can depend on. And with you, they feel that. They feel the nurturing energy. Even though it does come off a bit guarded, that energy that you're putting out, it is a bit guarded. They're seeing right through it. No matter what walls you put up between you and them, it doesn't matter. They see through it. And with this person, we have that unconditional love. is what you always wanted. It's right here. And it's not going anywhere. Now, this person, like I said, they want to build a foundation. They want a future. You know, and I feel like you're both on the same page. I feel like you both want, excuse me. I feel like you both want a future. You both want someone you could build with. You both want someone, we have that family card. You know, someone that you can depend on is someone that can depend on you. And like I said, this person is going to nurture this connection. They're not going to stop. They're not going to give up on you. Even when you're pushing them, you know, even when there's moments when, you know, you're really putting the walls up and really feel like they're being pushed away, they're not going to give up on you. They're not going to stop. Because they know how they feel. They know that draw they feel toward you, and they know that they're stronger with you. They know the two of you together is, you know, that strength is something they've never felt before. They've never felt this way for anybody, and they're not gonna, you know, they're not gonna be pushed away. You know, this person will be there when you need them to be. Like I said, I don't feel like they're gonna be overly pushy. You know, they're willing to wait, but they're always gonna be there. It's gonna be a steady, you know, reassurance. And whenever you're ready to talk, they'll be there to listen. You know, and I see a lot of happiness with this. Like I said, I feel loyalty, I feel commitment, I feel, you know, love and passion and desires. And like I said, I feel like what you've been feeling the last little while, it's the dark, you know, like I said, it's the darkest before the dawn. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes we get to a point where we feel like it's never going to happen for us, and then it does. It makes us appreciate those people more. You know, if the first relationship you ever been in was a perfect relationship and you're still in it, that's great for you. But, you know, we learn a lot more lessons from the bad relationships than we know. You know, it's great if you found that right person from the very beginning, the first person you ever dated. I mean, it happened. My grandparents, they started dating in junior high. You know, and I think they were married like 64 years. You know, and it happens, but it's not always like that. And sometimes we got to dig through this shit to find the diamonds. You know what I mean? But it makes us appreciate it more. You know, we don't always appreciate the experiences. Like, you know, it's all about perspective. We could be with the wrong person and they could treat us like shit. And you know, or they could, you know, sometimes it's not about people, you know, doing bad shit to us. Sometimes it just doesn't work with someone. Sometimes we don't get what we want from someone, and we move on. But we learned something from that. We learned, you know, some boundaries. And like I said, the more bad relationships you have, the more you'll appreciate the good one when it finally shows up, the right one. And that's what I see here. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You know, I hate going on about it, but I mean, I know there's some people out there that have the worst, they feel like they have the worst luck. They go through all these bad relationships, you know, and sometimes we have to, you know, put our foot down and realize that in a relationship, you shouldn't be collecting red flags. You know, those people that they see a red flag, but they try anyway because it's, you know, they're loyal and you know, they want to make it work so bad. But, you know, sometimes we just have to let certain people go. Because for all the wrong people in our life, it's making less room for the right people. And sometimes we can feel alone even when we're around people. And I feel like I said, a lot of that self-doubt and depression that has been going on for some of you, I feel like we need to work past that, because sometimes love isn't easy to find. You know, a lot of people out there will try to bullshit you and tell you that love is the easiest thing and to find and all this other shit. But, you know, sometimes we have to go through multiple relationships and bad relationships and just relationships that don't work. But like I said, when you find that right person, you appreciate them more. And that's what this person, don't let me fool you with this person. I feel like they've been through their fair share of bullshit too. And that's why they're appreciating what they have now. What they see and what they feel with you, they're appreciating it. That's why they're not letting it go. And like I said, they're going to be very, you know, they will be there when you need them to be. They're not going anywhere. And that's my spiel. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.